Hey guys, okay, welcome to English class today. You're like, Miss Jessica, this is a weird English class. We don't have English class like this. I know. But look, all we're doing for the paper today is this one and this one, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read it with you just to make sure that you understand what it's talking about, the two things. We're going to start with the opposite poles, and then we'll talk about the tails of whales. I know that you guys can do these. These are called Venn diagrams. You did them at the beginning of the year, and I was super impressed with you. And then you also did them, you've been doing them, and you're actually doing one today in your Bible homework, okay, between Esau and Jacob. You've also done one between Noah and Enoch, okay? So this is called a Venn diagram. Everyone say that with me. Venn diagram, okay? It says that right here on your paper, Venn diagram, okay? What this is it helps us compare two things. What they have different, like this one, what are the characteristics that only this one has? What are the characteristics of only this one? And then what do they have in common, right? So it helps us compare different things. So what they're going to do today is, here they tell you, you're comparing the South Pole with the North Pole, okay? And then what they have in common with both. In their Bible homework, they told you that you have Jacob and Esau. But in your Tale of the Whales, the ballenas, they don't tell you. So you have to decide, and you have to write it up here, what two things you are comparing, okay? What two things you are comparing. It's easy. But I wanted you to make sure you know what you're supposed to do. So I hope you watch this video and I hope you pay attention. Hello, are you paying attention? Okay, so that you know that on this one, you have to put the title like this one has, okay? You have to put what two things you are comparando, okay? So I'm just going to read it to make sure that you understand it, but I'm not going to tell you what two things. You have to figure it out. So let's do this one first, opposite poles. This is talking about the earth. You talked about this with Miss Karina the other day, which was super interesting. I wanted to do that homework, so I hope you guys had fun. Look what it says. The South Pole, that's the sur, south, is on the continent of Antarctica, okay? Who lives in Antarctica? Nobody. Nobody does, you guys. Only penguins. Scientists stay there for a little bit, científicos, but no one lives there because it's super cold. Where is the North Pole then? So the South Pole is on the continent of Antarctica. Where is the North Pole? It's in the middle of the Arctic Ocean. There is no land at the North Pole, just slabs of ice. So there's just yellow. There is no land up here on the North Pole. It's in the Arctic Ocean. Both poles are very cold places. We know that. Both have 6 months of daylight and 6 months of darkness. Huh? 6 months of daylight and 6 months of darkness, you guys. So that means all day for 6 months it's light, and all day it's dark for 6 months. I couldn't live there. I promise you. We need light and dark all on the same day. In Alaska, you guys, Alaska's up here by the North Pole. It's right there. I had a friend from Alaska one time. She said, yeah, they had to get like curtains, cortinas that were super, 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 super thick to black out the sun because there were times where the sun didn't go down. And so how was she supposed to sleep? They had to cover the windows. Isn't that crazy? So look what it says. People don't make their homes on either pole, but scientists do work on Antarctica. They study the ice and rocks there. Okay, so you're comparing South Pole and North Pole and what they both have in common. You guys can do this. Okay, let's look at Article 2. Tails of whales. Scientists divide whales into two groups. What are whales? Ballenas, okay? The whales in one group have teeth and hunt for food. Ooh, what? They have teeth. Could you imagine? Oh, no. A whale with teeth. No, thank you. These are called toothed whales because tooth is diente, right? An example is the killer whale. Ooh, we call him Shamu because there's a movie about him. In the other group are baleen whales. Baleen whales, pardon. Instead of teeth, these whales have baleen plates in their mouths that act as strainers, okay? They don't have a picture of this, but you guys ever see the movie Nemo? That's what those were. Those were baleen plates, okay? Where it like looked like hair, basically, like things would go in and go out of it. So it acts as strainers. That means that like it lets some things go in, but not everything go in. When a whale gulps water, so when a whale drinks water, any food that floats in stays behind the baleen plates. An example of a baleen whale is the humpback whale. Both groups of whales are mammals, mamíferos, okay? So remember that the whale is like the biggest mamífero in the world. The blue whale is. It's huge, okay? So here are the 2 whales. So there you go. I can't tell you anything else or I'm going to give it away. Okay, so have fun with that. Ask me any questions that you have and have a great day.